Hey, we are right now. Every solution.
You good on that background?
Yeah. What's happening? What it do? Yeah, welcome to Kings on the Round Table. You know, it's Friday, so yeah, we here at the table.
Late as hell.
What we do, late as hell, but on time, you know, because we always on time, right?
Yeah, man. We here.
We here. We in the building. Salute to the Kings. I got you, B.
Thank you. All the way down here at the end by myself.
Yeah, you good.
All good. Yeah, welcome here at Urban Solution Radio, 99.8, you know, KUSR. We up in the building. You know how we do it every Friday. We're coming at you with these questions. But first, we're going to talk about how everybody's weekend was, man. I mean, how your week? We ain't got to the weekend yet, but the week. This week. Talk to me.
I made it to work every day through that motherfucking snow. I know that.
That snow, that little bullshit snow,
But
man.
I'm just saying, man, you know, just for me being in this chair, man, it's still getting to work. You know what I'm saying? I made it.
Right.
I don't know what some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, that able-bodied people, man, you know, I can't make it. It's snowing outside.
I shut down. You shut down the snow?
I made it, man, all 5 days, man.
Yeah.
I made it.
Answered, I got a phobia.
I got a phobia about this snow, bro.
Really? You ain't going to the
right,
snow?
man.
Yeah,
What you
I
do,
know,
ran into a tree, right? Sonny Bono?
Yeah, we don't even want to talk about it, man. I might get this.
Get the shaking on you.
Yeah,
We don't want that.
flashback.
A little too much anxiety. We don't want that.
Yeah, so I had my week was, you know, it was rough, but I made it.
You made it?
Good.
That's good, man.
That's the main time we made it.
Say that.
My shit was uneventful, man.
That means you had a boring week.
It was uneventful, man. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to stay warm and shit. Fuck the snow, the cold.
Right.
I'm allergic to this shit, man. You know.
You allergic to the snow?
To the cold.
To the cold?
Yeah,
I love the cold.
I break out in the shivers.
Shivering and shake.
I'm allergic to the heat. You see this dark skin, boy? That heat tears my ass up in the summertime, man. I'm for real. And my week was good. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday, you know, but you know, throughout the week, Monday through today, man, I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm real sleepy right now. But
Tiring, man.
because job don't say ain't no rest for the weary. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
Got to keep it moving, man.
Gotta keep it moving.
Everybody was good.
Mine was good, man. I you know.
Shouts out to the angry tow truck driver.
Yeah, the angry tow truck driver, man. He lives here around here, man.
I got your seat.
Right.
I'm sitting in your seat.
Right. Yeah, we ready to argue.
I'm sitting in your seat.
Good, but now my weekend was cool, man. Hey, since the snow, you know, we had a couple late arrivals, and man, didn't have to work on Wednesday, and man, I got a 3-day weekend coming up. I love the school district.
You motherfuckers don't do shit.
Nothing.
Hey, we do a lot. Hey, we help the
Out of
kids.
striking.
It's all about the kids.
What's Monday?
But Monday is Martin Luther King Day.
Black man
They got school out for that.
Yeah, Martin Luther King
We don't
Day.
get paid time and a half for that shit, though.
People don't get off from work.
Yeah, they do.
Not
Some people
everybody.
don't. Some people don't.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to tell them, well, I mean, this is what they fought for. That's me to work next to your ass. You know, I used to tell my counterparters that sometimes just as a joke. But yeah, I mean, shit. Because I used to hate working on Martin Luther King Day. People used to always ask me, why don't you take the day off? You taking the day off? I mean, you can if you want to, but I need the money.
yeah, I need the money.
Right. So, yeah.
Take your black ass home.
Yeah, shit was cheaper when Dr. King was around.
Yeah, it was way
We don't
cheaper.
need your ass today.
Right.
Hey, Bobby.
Right.
Bobby, you can go home.
So, yeah. So, man, you know how we do it. You know, we could introduce ourselves. You already know who we are, but let's go around the table.
It's her favorite light skin again. Y'all know what it is, man. It's 3, man. It's like, it's me. Jim, You dig?
It's Uncle Baldy.
KJ, stay on point, baby.
Huh?
Yeah. MDZ.
Mr. Don't Give Up, I didn't.
Yeah. I got mine, so you got to get yours.
I got
Don't ever give up.
Don't give up.
Never ever.
And stay on point.
Unless she
Stay
giving
on
it
point.
up.
Point.
Stay on point.
Now, if she giving it up,
Here we go.
I mean,
That's a
Here we
talking
go.
nasty today because he had an uneventful week.
Right. He was trying to turn up on us.
Yeah, don't turn up on
I
that.
might be campaigning tonight. You know what I'm saying? We doing interviews.
Get
all
your
weekend.
up.
All weekend. We doing interviews.
Yeah, before we get started, we got these questions in the ball. I want to give it up to everybody who's sick. You know, we've been sending prayers out. Z, we've been looking out for you. We got prayers for you, man. And my brother PJ, we're looking out for you, bro.
Come on.
Anybody else? Miss Monet, we got your back. We love you. We here for you. We praying for you too.
All right, y'all.
You guys ready to get going?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. First question of the night. Here we go. This is the second show too, so
Of the year.
second show of the year. Here we go. How old is too old to still be a gangster? How old is too hey, and the person to my right gotta answer that. So
Okay. How old is too old? Man. When you don't get no respect no more from the little homies, you're too old to be a gangster.
little homie, thank you.
Yeah, when you still going down the street bumping music from like the 70s or something like that.
Oh, shit.
Come on now.
I ain't saying ain't nothing wrong with it because I do it, but I ain't no gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I said if you a gangster,
Yeah.
cut that shit out.
How old is it to be a gangster? Huh? How old is it too old to still be a gangster? Right.
I mean, I got a few OGs, you know what I'm saying? A few 50-some-odd-year-old men that, you know, still with the shit if had to be. You
Like
know what I'm saying?
quadruple
If
OG.
you know what I'm saying? If it come to being some shit, you know, they gonna perform accordingly. So,
Right.
you know, I think it...
Ain't no age limit.
It ain't because
Ain't no
you
age
know your
limit to being a
granddad can
gangster.
come out the back on you. You know what I'm saying? You know, your granddad come out the bag on you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They check the whole scene. So you know, I think it's. I was gonna partially agree with what Kendall said, but you know, he said, you know what I'm saying, you don't get no respect from the little homies.
Right.
You know, you're supposed to give your OGs respect and shit though. So I
It
mean,
depends on that OG, how they carry themselves. You
yeah,
gotta
I
think.
mean, it's a
Okay.
difference
Here's the
between
answer to
old
that
head and
question.
OG though.
Remember the movie Goodfellas?
Yeah.
How they was kids and they started off as kids, even though they was Italian and Jews. They was they grew up, then they became teenagers. They was
Right.
still then they became bosses. They was still mobbing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was a transition. Because at first they was wild, you know, they was robbing the trucks, the cigarettes. They
They never stopped being a gangster.
You know, but they never stopped being gangsters.
So as you said, it's different levels to the
There's levels
gangsterism.
to the shit.
Yeah,
Right.
different
You know what I'm
levels.
saying? It's a whole lot of different levels.
Different levels, yeah.
To the
You
shit.
can be a youngster. You can be a youngster.
And
And
see,
be a
these
gangster.
youngsters recognize the true from the false, and more faster than we did. You know what I'm saying? That elevated. I was a crash test dummy for my
For the gangster.
my sister and them. You know what I'm fulfilling back to
Hey.
me. We was crash test dummies.
I
I
see
was crash
you
test
doing
dummies.
something.
But lucky I had a cousin who was like, okay, you can't get into trouble, but this is what we gonna go do. You know, some other niggas that was real crash test dummies too. But so it has evolved.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I was sending little niggas out to do, you know what I mean, doing little shit. So it's evolved to the youngsters recognize fashion. So they recognize an OG if they can put their hands in his pockets or push up on him and take a little until they then pushed up on him. And they recognize the ones they don't. You know what I'm saying? They ain't with the bullshit.
Right.
They can feel that. You know. Faster than we could back in the day, you know, all the signs. So,
Yeah, I feel that.
you know, gangsters make the world go round.
Gangsters make the
That's
world
what
go
they say.
round. That's what they
But
say.
if you 30 and you still going to jail,
Now it's different if you out
Yeah.
there.
you ain't no gangster.
Right,
but those
banging
are-
on-
those are-
Yeah, you need
No,
to
those
quit,
are
man.
front line real
We-
niggas that's just with the shit.
Right.
That's niggas
Yeah, they
that's
with the
just
shit of
the
going to
shit.
jail and spending the rest
It
of their
don't.
life
Some
in
niggas
jail.
is institutionalized and they do better inside than they
So,
do
I mean,
outside. That's just
I was
the
saying,
preference.
I would say, man, after a certain age, you got to start walking up to cats, asking them they set and shit like that. Like, nigga, what
That
set
type
you
shit,
claim
yeah.
and just bucking up.
Right,
on
right.
them.
You gotta get off the
Yeah,
corner at some time.
Yeah, like,
No, but niggas will sit on the porch and
Then
they
they
sit
getting
in
his
little
levels
niggas
to
over
right,
there.
it's in a little cat. Yeah, I mean, that's,
This
yeah.
nigga be washing his car and tell that man, go cuz, go ask him where you going. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
it's deep. I mean, shit. I don't.
12 years old.
You said 12 years old. Stop being a gangster at 12.
Give it up.
Give it up.
That's too
But-
young. That's too young to be giving up shit. That's too young
But
to give
yeah.
up old
You
habits.
banging
Old
at
I
12,
mean,
habits.
yeah.
you got 18 years of
Right,
that shit.
right,
You
right.
banging at 12, you got a long war.
Yeah, I mean,
Some
I think
of
it's
them
a
is,
lifestyle, man. You just always gonna be a gangster if you're a gangster. I mean,
Ooh, this is a good one.
you grow out of it, but you know, you help the little homies and do your thing and try to be good to the community. But ain't no limit. Well, here we go. Next question.
Next question. This one, this is kind of a thinker. It's a
we
simple
going-
one.
we
But
going
it's a
deep.
simple one, but it's a thinker.
Are we arguing?
Nah,
Right,
nah.
right.
No, we ain't arguing. No.
No.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Check this out. Describe your life with one word.
Describe your life with one word.
Now, why would you ask that question?
Hey,
Right,
I picked it.
yeah,
I picked
yeah.
it. It's the Kings of the Round Table. So,
Right.
hey,
Describe your life in one word. Man, we're gonna have a debate on this
I
one.
told you, man. It's a simple one, but it's a thinker, man. It's a thinker.
That's deep.
That's
too.
deep, man.
Your life, your whole life.
Your whole
I mean,
life, one
shit.
word.
Whole life.
Right, your whole life. Describe your life in one word.
It's a movie, baby.
It's a movie,
I
right?
was gonna say that
Motion
Your
too.
life is
picture.
a motion
It's
picture,
a
right?
I
movie,
mean-
baby. My whole life, yeah, it's been a movie, man. It's still going
My
on.
whole life in one word.
Whole life.
Shit on all shit on and done.
Right.
All the shit you got
Like-
away with.
That part.
Right.
Kaleidoscope.
Ooh. That's heavy. That's heavy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's heavy.
That's heavy.
You know,
Steve
Yeah,
Martin.
yeah,
That's,
right.
You
that's
know.
the Steve Martin when he made the glasses.
yeah,
What was that shit called?
I think final answer.
Final
I
answer.
like that answer. I like that
Kaleidoscope,
answer.
You know, like I didn't done a whole bunch of shit.
Right.
And
Complicated
plan on
answer.
doing some more shit. So
Okay, I hear you. That's filthy.
He thinking, boy. He is thinking.
Thank you.
it's on you.
It's like one
One
word. How do
word,
you
brother. One
How
word.
can you describe your life in one word, though?
That's hard. That's a,
Blessed?
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Stressed.
Blessed, stressed.
Blessed, stressed.
And he said, blessed, stressed.
Stressed.
I would say, not oppressed, but that's two words.
Yeah, 'cause you can't say oppressed.
Liberated.
I can't say, right, I can't say oppressed. My life in one word. I mean, shoot. I gotta give it up to Baldy for saying blessed, cause I feel blessed.
Where's the candy?
I can't say nothing different.
Man, I had all this time to think about it. That's a hard question, though.
That
What
is
you doing
hard.
over here?
Man,
Right.
I'm trying to think about it. One
Right.
word.
We're going to
Okay.
commercial. We'll
We
be
would
right back.
we done went around the table. Back to you.
You know what?
Yeah.
If I was to describe my life in one word, it would be enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Like,
Because I try to stay positive on whatever I do and try to. You need that enthusiasm to keep moving forward. So
Stay enthused. Yeah, humble. I like
is.
that. My girl Shamika Thompson said humble. I like
I
that.
like humble.
I like humble. Humble.
Yeah, humble.
Yeah.
Very humble.
All right. We going to the next question, or you guys still want to go in on that? We ain't had the debate yet. We're gonna have a debate
We're
soon.
going to have a debate. So Somebody even wrote something.
So one of his questions pop up.
Yeah.
My boy Chris Willis said live.
Like,
Yeah, life. Mm-hmm.
So let's.
I like that too.
They stuck together. You
All right, yeah, we gotta pull them apart.
know what I'm saying? Might have been a situation in there.
Get a juicy one.
Right. Where the juicy?
Preferences. Drunk pussy or sober pussy?
Hey. This
stand over her head and blow bubbles.
Right.
Do they blow bubbles?
Oh, no, you blowing bubbles?
Do they blow bubbles?
Wow, drunk. That might be unanimous.
Now,
Oh,
that
no.
was funny.
That's easy.
That's hella easy. You first.
Oh, she's sober. I'm drunk.
You saw There it is there.
That's it. So I guess that's drunk pussy.
Right.
Yeah. She's sober. I'm drunk. Yeah.
What you got,
Right.
boss?
Drunk.
Drunk?
Drunk.
Gotta be
Drunk
drunk.
pussy.
Gotta
Yeah.
be drunk.
Gotta be drunk. Right. Gotta
She
be
done,
drunk.
you done.
Right.
You ain't
you
gotta
gonna-
talk to it no more. That motherfucker going to sleep.
Right.
My
You
partner
said-
said, my partner
I was
said,
saying drunk. Yeah.
hey, my
I
partner
say-
said clean pussy.
Drunk clean.
Better
He
be.
said
Hey,
clean
drunk
pussy.
clean pussy. Right. You right about that. Drunk clean pussy.
If I had my choice between sober and drunk, it has to be as a skunk.
As a skunk. Funky like a skunk.
Hey, no. No. I didn't say that. Drunk as a skunk, not drunk, not funky like a skunk.
Man, that's real. No, I already said we went around.
He said
I
clean.
said drunk, yeah, drunk clean.
Gotta be clean.
As long as it's drunk clean and wholesome. But next question.
Before we get to this next
We
question,
got the plug.
check us out
That was his
on
question.
Facebook
Yeah.
Live Sunday 6 to
You
8.
slick, motherfucker.
Email music to Soulution@gmail.com. Follow us on
Instagram.
Hey.
Urban.solution,
Yeah.
sponsored by It's a New Thing Apparel. It's a
Yeah.
new thing.
It's a new thing.
BigCartel.com. Now you're going to answer your question.
Yeah.
And go subscribe.
I like pussy balls.
Subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like and
I like for
subscribe.
her to be drunk and her friend to be sober.
Drunk. I like that. I like that. Yeah, right.
Keep talking, baby. Keep talking.
It's adventurous over here.
There it is.
It wasn't this week.
No, not this week.
It wasn't.
It was
It was a
uneventful.
bad week. It was a bad week.
Everybody was sober.
We ain't gonna have to anymore. Uneventful week.
It was a bad week. And then
Man, next question. Here we go.
Okay, I got one, but this is not making sense.
It ain't making sense. Here we go. We might have to
we
throw
gonna
this
make it
one
make
out.
sense.
That's the drunk pussy question.
Hey, that's crazy. All right, so can you be sober if you smoke weed?
Can you
don't
be
make
sober?
sense.
That
You
yeah,
smell sober, you smoke weed.
that don't make sense. We might.
If you smoke weed,
If you're a
sober.
smoker and you smoke all the damn time, yeah.
Well, you don't get drunk off of smoking weed, so
Yeah,
are
you
you
can
sober?
get drunk
sober
off of
don't
black
mean
people,
drunk,
shit,
though.
man.
Are they trying to say, you can't get high off the weed because you smoke so much? I mean,
I have actually smoked myself sober. So
I
Right.
never did that.
Can
Smoke
you be
yourself
sober if you smoke weed?
sober with alcohol or
Are you
some
being
other
You
sober?
stuff?
saying you're not gonna get a DWI?
Yeah, are you being sober for a drug
Yeah, well,
test?
that's a good point because according to the police, you're not sober.
Under the
Yeah,
influence.
yeah.
Under the influence.
So can you not be sober? Do they mean for work or the drug test or what?
I'll be high at work
Me too.
all the time.
I plead the fifth.
You ain't got to go to work, my
But hey, how we gonna act? I mean, I
I'm gonna ask
don't
another
know.
question.
Yeah, let's ask another question. Cause can you be sober if you smoke weed? You answer that. Whoever wrote that shit, and let us know. How about that?
The answer is no. You
Right,
high.
no,
You
you're
high,
already
brother.
high. high when you wrote these
Whatever.
questions.
You gonna pass that drug test?
Right. And still be sober.
Okay, so what is the most embarrassing moment you've had on a date?
Say that again.
Ooh.
What is the most embarrassing moment you've had on a date?
The most embarrassing moment. Uh-oh.
I ain't had no embarrassing moments.
He had one.
I was with my baby's mom when I was from 16 till I was 20.
Yeah, I mean, y'all went on a
Y'all
date.
was young and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then the next relationship was a couple years later, and then I got shot, so I really ain't had no, you know what I'm saying? No. I ain't had no chance to have none of them embarrassing
No
moments.
embarrassing moment.
I was bitches, they was just braiding up the ponytail, whipping it back, huh? They didn't get that much.
Yeah, I ain't get that. I didn't get that chance to have them embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
Like I said, from 16 to 20.
Yeah, that right, right.
Damn.
Seen that
Hey, there you
dance
go. That's the embarrassing moment.
That's embarrassing. But I'm glad she gone.
right. See what left to someone else.
Embarrassing blessing.
Hey,
She can go today too.
mine. I had a few, but one of them, I'm gonna blame it on alcohol. So so it ain't about the alcohol. But I mean, I had a situation where I thought I was passing gas, and I thought it was gas, and it leaked, and it just some liquid leaked out, and jelly was going down my leg and shit, and I was just like, oh no, I thought it was
in the car.
Huh?
On the date?
Yeah, on no date in the car.
You didn't pull over. You didn't drive yourself straight over.
I went straight home, and I tried to hide it, and I went in the bathroom, and she was thinking I was hiding something from her, and man, we got into it over there, and I'm like, damn, man, I didn't want to tell you I shit on myself, but hey.
She was like,
No, I'm not hiding. I'm not.
I'm not hiding
your
it.
ass anyway.
No, you didn't. You was with somebody else. No, I didn't see smell. It was really shit.
This nigga's out of pocket.
Hey,
That's what somebody said though. Somebody
Next
must
story.
have on the downstroke.
Said, don't tell that story.
hey,
No shit like that.
I'm trying to keep it real though.
Hey, that's keeping it real.
Yeah.
My bad
Can't
for
believe you
telling that
admitted that
story.
one, huh?
That's a good
I
one.
could have
That's a
said
good one.
something else, but
That's
I
embarrassing.
That's a good one.
You get the real here.
Man, my most embarrassing moment that I could think of off top. Man, you know what? Before I even got on the date, Before I even got on the date, I went to go. This was a blind date, so I went to go meet old girl at South Center, back the old South Center. Mm-hmm. Man, this girl must have. Soon as I walked up to her, she started busting out laughing. I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" She said, "Your face is ashy," and walked off. I said, "This crusty bitch."
She didn't walk up and say your face is
Never
ashy.
seen her again. Look, but I went home. I was like, "Damn, my face is kind of ashy, though."
You should say, give me some lotion, baby.
Right, where's the lotion at? Don't just leave me ashy hanging.
Man, I was ashy. I forgot to put lotion on that day.
Man, that's crazy.
My nose now.
I mean,
Oh man, what you got, Jam?
so I wasn't embarrassed, but the bitch was.
Oh, I got plenty of them.
Right, I got a lot of them
Got a lot of
too.
them stories.
Me and my brother, you know what I'm saying, got invited to this little kickback like situation and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I won't tell your name, baby. But you know who you is.
You know who you are.
He gonna tell us after.
So look, me and my brother, you know what I'm saying, we had a little kickback and shit, you know what I'm saying, baby girl, you know what I'm saying, got her and her sister, you know what I'm saying, at the tilt. Me and Broco over there, you know what I'm saying, you know we going over to smash, we heathens and shit. Right? Get there, you know what I'm saying, everybody's on the, you know what I'm saying, on their perspective, you know what I'm saying, couch area, whatever, you know what I'm saying. The bitch laid up on me, you know what I'm saying, so whatever. And then her boyfriend walked in the door.
Oh, goddamn.
Where, you know, real niggas
Everybody
didn't.
got quiet.
Real niggas didn't.
Right,
listen,
right,
you know
I'm
what
trying to
saying?
see
Real
what-
niggas didn't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, we kept doing what we was doing.
Yeah.
The bitch though, you know what I'm saying? Jump up freaking out because I guess she didn't expect the nigga back.
Oh wow.
They situation be had. You know?
How that play out?
Homeboy walked in, see me and bro. You know what I'm saying? He seen me. Well, he seen this bitch was laid all over me and shit. And looked at her sister. You know what I'm saying? It was my bro. And he knew he was defeated and shit.
He got beat up.
You know what I'm saying? He knew he was defeated and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he you know what I'm saying, grabbed his little shit, you know what I'm saying, and ended up leaving.
I'm snatching
we finished
wigs
doing,
off.
you know what I'm saying, what he's doing. You know?
I'm snatching weaves out, wigs off, extensions.
I'm like,
You going in?
I'm just gonna step right back out and close the door.
Eyelashes, everything.
Cocktail.
All that. I'm smearing eyebrows off and everything.
Man, I mean, like I said, you know, me, bro, and her sister, you know what I'm saying, is laughing about the situation because she was trying to. Well, see, that's what you get for trying to keep the shit.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? You should have told the truth. You wouldn't have got caught. You know what I'm saying? But,
Hilarious.
I mean, you know.
Hey, yeah.
That's fine.
We've all had
Young
embarrassing
nigga
moments.
All right, your time, B.
What you got, B? Next question?
You know,
Moving right along.
I don't want to throw this motherfucker back in the thing, but
Oh, no.
we got to. It says, why is there no queen at the table?
Because this is the king.
That's
Hey.
not the name of the.
Hey,
Where's the Queen show?
I got to answer that because this is the Kings of the Round Table.
That show was right
And the
there.
queens got their show, whatever. This is all kings. This is the men's show. I mean, we might talk about women issues, but
I
hey,
was in the room.
ain't nothing but kings. It's called Kings of the Round Table for a reason. And
It's not unisex.
right, nothing unisex, nothing biased, none of
None of
that.
that.
It's the king. So yeah, y'all want to have y'all queens. I mean, talk to us. We'll hook you up. But
won't
you
be
ain't
on-
gonna be on
You ain't
our
gonna be
show
on
though.
this.
You ain't gonna be on this one.
If you want to be a man, wait till Father's Day. That's
Right,
all do.
right.
That's part of the contract. No
All right.
women.
No women allowed.
The network said
Right.
no women allowed.
No women allowed on this show.
No butts and boobs.
The He-Man woman haters.
Yeah. The He-Man.
Hey, and we love women, so don't
take it personal.
Don't take
Y'all
it
seen our
personal.
game.
Don't
They
personal.
saw our game.
Don't
The little
take it
rascal
personal.
Spanky wasn't having that. Him
He wasn't having
Well,
that.
Alpha was trying to get sneak Darla.
With Darla, they wasn't having Darla in the clubhouse.
Man, woman.
Darla can't come up in here.
No
Man, next question. Are you guys unanimous? Or,
I
or
mean,
you guys
look, so
talk about it?
fellas, look, real quick. So y'all don't want to bring a queen to the
Nope.
show. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
No, hell no.
You heard it here first.
Right.
If you could get a woman's perspective
We're dead.
on another
Right.
show.
We get women's perspectives out that bowl all
My-
the damn
They didn't
time.
come right there shit
My
and drop
boy,
it in.
my boy Chris Willis said this is king shit. So I mean, hey, got you.
Mark.
And we respect the ladies.
Right, love the ladies, love the queens,
We like the
but you won't be
brothers.
on this show.
We hate you bitches.
We
though.
hate them.
I hate you bitches.
We hate
We
you
love
bitches,
you ladies,
but we
though.
love you hoes. No, I'm just-
We don't love you hoes, nigga.
Love drunk pussy.
We love you hoes, nigga. We
Next
like you
question.
hoes. We don't love you hoes.
You like the hoes, huh? You
like
don't love the
All right,
hoes?
we
You
like
can't
'em.
love the hoes.
Hey,
You can't sit at the table
all
though.
right, y'all.
Next question.
Y'all can't be calling these bitches hoes.
Hey, on some drunk pussy night. Here we go. Next question. Does diversity in the work environment decrease or increase tension?
Ooh, wait.
Wait a minute.
Now here we go.
Somebody
We going
wait,
deep.
wait,
Let's
wait.
go.
I
They
feel
messed
like,
up the vibe.
I feel
wasn't
like
it?
that. I feel
Does
like that question was
diversity
just
in the work
recent.
environment decrease or increase tension?
I feel like we just chopped that up.
We just talked about that. You guys want to throw that?
We
Toss it, toss it.
just chopped that
Hey,
up, man.
this is for you.
Hey.
Hey, next question. This one might be worse than that one.
I gotta answer this shit.
Oh shit! What role does God or your higher power play in your decision making?
He's on point.
He's on point with this one.
He's on point with
What
this
role
one.
does God or your higher power play in your decision making? I mean, come on, man.
Decision making.
Decision making.
Well,
You listen to your first instinct.
You know, I'm gonna be real.
That's what we here for. We gotta keep it real.
Don't say the wrong thing, because I don't want lightning striking this table, man.
Right, please don't strike the table.
It's gonna strike the table.
It's gonna strike the table.
It's gonna but for real,
Let's talk.
In my decision making, I know there's a higher power out there. Okay, I know that. As far as my decision making goes, I think this higher power all blessed us with the mind to make our own decisions, and so the way I see that, the decisions that I make reflect my interconnection with my higher power. So, does it influence my decision? No, but I want it to reflect it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was deep.
That's hella deep.
You saw when I was like this, man, because that's a heavy question.
That was Dr. Spot.
Look, man, like if we to believe this shit, right? So my higher power's supposed to know already that I was gonna make the choice I was gonna make when I made the choice, right?
So I'm gonna make the choice anyway.
So I'm saying the choice that I'm making was my higher power's choice to begin with, right? Supposedly. You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're going.
If that's the drip,
higher
then,
power.
you know what I'm saying? From the gate, from the rooter to the tutor, my higher power knew I was gonna either fuck up or choose to do right. So I mean,
I could have a whole show on that topic myself.
Man, right? That's hella deep.
That's deep.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that being said, shit, I guess, you know what I'm saying, what role does it play? I mean, shit, he knew I was gonna fuck up. He told me, shit, here, the nigga gonna look, little nigga's gonna do this.
Right,
Watch.
he knows the decision.
Look, I told you he gonna do it again.
It plays more so of a role for me after the fact.
After the fact?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because before I slap this bitch with my shit, I do whatever I want to do. I don't stop and think, well, God is not gonna like you making this bitch.
See, but I'm like, no. See, he
They're
knew
not
he was
gonna
gonna
be
do that.
You know what I'm
He knew
saying?
he was gonna do
But
that.
then
God
tomorrow,
knew he was
Put
gonna do
that
that.
situation in front of you.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Then I'll
First,
say,
you know,
damn, God, forgive me for making that man's wife have bubbles. So it plays a important part after the fact.
God forgive me for
Man, Lord. Hey, so we just got struck down. We just got struck down at that point.
Go home and pray for me.
Lightning coming soon.
Hey, go home and pray for me, because I'm going to go pray for you.
Hey,
Please, pray for all
sick
of
and the
us.
shut-in.
You ever been going down the street and you driving and some tell you don't go that way and you go that way and you go down that road anyways because you wanted to see what the fuck the bad was gonna come? That's from not listening to what your conscience was telling you what to go do instead of not what going to do. So your conscience do play. Cause I've been down a couple times. I went down the wrong streets and got in trouble or got pulled over and got a couple tickets. But if I'd have took my ass that way, I wouldn't have got no tickets. So yeah, sometimes you do got to listen to your conscience. It plays a role.
Yeah.
Cause I done got a couple of times. I done got pulled over and got yanked, and you know what I'm saying, went to jail and behind some bullshit just because I wasn't listening. I should have went that way. Fuck it, I went that way.
See, now,
So you can't listen to your higher power, though.
Other shit like
That's
I
like
knew
your
her
first
pussy
instinct.
wasn't gonna be
Your
no
first
good.
instinct is
I want to fuck that bitch anyway.
I did it anyway.
Yeah. Cause
So
I
I
thought she
feel
was gonna
bad.
fuck. So
You know what I'm
I'm
saying? I knew it was gonna be no good.
But I'm saying our first instinct is our higher power.
You need to
Right.
call on a higher power in that.
I mean,
Okay.
okay.
Right. Should I?
Mars, yeah. What
should
role
I
do
not?
play in your decision making? I mean, my decision making. I don't know. Sometimes I think I just make decisions just to be making them, and then later on I'll be like, God, why'd I do this? And he's like, well,
Said, I told your
I
motherfucking
told your ass not to do it. But anyway,
Right.
and it's like, okay, well, you know. But I always feel like this, you know. God makes a way out of no way, and if
That's a true way.
It's just that's a true way. So, But yeah, there's a lot of times. I mean, decision making. It's just sometimes it might just be like spontaneous and random. You don't know what the fuck you asking for, but you just do it. So I don't know if it's a higher power telling me not to do it or what.
Of course it is. Don't play like you don't know.
Niggas only something they really want to do.
Right. God's not saying, hey, like really talking to me like, hey, you don't do this and you do it anyway. The burning bush is spoken. Well, what's the burning bush? Let me find out what the burning bush is about.
Let me see a talking burning bush.
I don't want to go back in the burning bush. Leave the burning bush alone.
I don't want no talking bushes, no donkey, none of that shit. None of that.
So yeah,
no ocean.
None of that.
Mention if your bush burning, we don't want that.
Right.
But no, that's how I feel. Though. I mean, I talk, but burning bush over
Burning
here.
bushes, no, boy.
We don't need no burning bushes.
All right, whose turn?
Who's next? Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
you.
that's me.
Next question.
Let me get some shit. Let me get some shit going.
Yeah, we been deep.
Oh,
Yeah. And again,
Yes,
Urban
yes.
Solutions. Catch us on Facebook every
Yes,
Sunday,
sir.
6 to 8 or 8 to 9, 9 to 10. We here. Email your music to urban.solutionfm@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram at urban.solution. And we're sponsored by It's a New Thing Apparel. It's a New Thing.bigcartel.com. And yeah, Urban Solution Radio, KUSR 999.8. Download the Crikey app and man, listen to some great music from the Northwest and all over the world.
Subscribe
to the YouTube. Yeah, we the media outlet for the world, so we here for you. But yeah, next question. And we got shows too. We got shows on next week. We got the Cocktail Lounge. We got the Sunday show. Jam got his show. Talk about it.
Monday, man. The new drip Monday.
The new
man.
drip.
Catch me and Diane Kitchen and shit, man. We talking about it, man. Come on, catch the gossip.
I can't wait for
Right.
that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kendall, talk about your show.
Man, Wednesdays, we play all that music. So when we ask y'all to send y'all music in, Wednesdays we will play your music and we're going to get y'all famous. We're going to play it, talk about it, interview y'all. We want to hear that music on Wednesdays.
Yeah. So, man, we got shows coming at you. And tonight, we with the Kings. So.
Send it in.
Send it in. The Kings.
All right.
Let's do it.
So this is Urban Solutions, right, gentlemen?
Urban Solutions, where we got solutions for your soul.
We need, this question is directed toward a solution in the urban community. All right, so it gets deep again. It gets deep again. Why do our youth continue to shoot one another? What do you think the cause is?
Jams.
Why? I'm gonna read it again because it's heavy. Why do our youth continue to shoot one another?
That's deep.
What do you think the cause is?
The cause of them shooting one another is the fear of them getting their ass whooped.
Ooh,
I think like it's a bunch of factors into this shit, man. I don't think there's any real one word answer to that question, but it's a lot of soft shit going on, man. Ain't nobody fighting, ain't nobody scuffling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know that shit. The little nigga next to you, you know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to scuffle. Nigga ain't trying to get him up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
real talk.
It's like some killer be killed. Yeah. Quickest first was on the draw, you know what I'm saying? It's
that Wild Wild West shit again.
Man,
if I really you really can't get back and come do me.
And it's again, it's a lot of factors into why, you know what I'm saying? It could be, these little niggas is emotional and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You hit it right on the head, bro.
Super emotional.
You hit it right on the head.
And as young men and shit, we told and taught nigga, you suck it up, nigga. You don't cry, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't this, you don't that. You don't show no emotion and woo. But then that fucks the little nigga up, because then he grow up and shit and don't know how to deal with them emotions and process that shit.
Talking about something
Right.
It's a lot of elements into this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's any one word answer, but that's what I'm gonna rock with.
Yeah, that's deep.
That was prolific.
Right.
I think it's also effect of like everything evolves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember when niggas used to just fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it went to the drive-bys or walk-bys, niggas on bikes, you know what I'm saying? The gunplay. Then it went to the Mac 10s, like, you know, then it started, the gunplay just changed up. So it became part of the process of our culture. Like, okay, in Black Panther, you see the battle. They got a battle.
Right.
It became part of a tool in the battle. On the streets, you feel what I mean? In our culture, it became part of, you know, it's a necessity.
Right.
I gotta have this because, like once he said, the structure of the black family, and then the absence of the fathers. Remember that part in what you call Craig? Put your fist up.
Put the fist up.
It became absent. So
Please.
it became absent. So the black male wasn't taught about it, you know. Taking the ass whipping and keeping your head up and live to fight again another day. For real, his pride, his ego, which men are testosterone. We built off of that. Like they say, girls built off of their emotions. Well, we built off of our pride and our ego. That's an emotion also too. You know what I'm saying? So some of them niggas, they mamas didn't know how to teach them. Okay, you got your ass whooped today, but tomorrow you can get back out there and get with them. Nigga got beat up or sweated, went home and cried. Couldn't tell nobody.
That nigga went home. That nigga went to school the next day and got laughed at. You know what I'm saying? So that's what. I mean, I'm gonna jump in.
And make them want to go back and do some things, right?
Right, because you know you can't whip the man ass
so
now.
now they got the pistols, and you got to play. Then you got the outside influence, the other homie, and then it became. What you gonna say now? You know, to be known as a shooter, you was like one of the. You know, you could be. That was like being a baller, being known as a shooter for a while.
Wow.
That was a. You
But
know,
they
that
would
was
rather
clout.
get beat. They'd rather shoot somebody than get beat up.
That's their emotions.
You know, but I'm just saying, they'd rather shoot somebody than getting beat up. I'm still living, and I killed you. Even though I'm gonna go do all this time in this motherfucking jail, I'm still living.
Right.
And some of them live like that. I got a couple of them right now. You know what I'm saying? That I get phone calls from. You know what I'm saying?
They scared to
you know,
put their
they
hands up,
would
get stuffed
rather.
in the
You
face.
know what I'm saying? It's killed to
Right,
be
it's
killed.
funny, but damn,
Even
that's
though,
real.
you know what I'm saying, the city of Seattle's way too fucking small as it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you go from Franklin to Rainier Beach, you know what I'm saying? By the time you get by Franklin, it's your one part. By the time you get to Rainier Beach, you're another part. By the time you're in the middle, you're a different part. You know what I'm saying? From Holly Park to the Vista, it's all too small. And everybody's intertwined. So these motherfuckers need to learn how to get along. Truthfully, if you learn how to get along and okay, let's set up some fights if we got some differences. You got a difference with me, and we gonna go meet at this park at this time, no guns, we gonna go fight. We're gonna get it out the way.
One-on-one, nobody get a gun.
They're not gonna do that, man. It's easier to get a gun. It's easier to get a gun and pull the trigger, because I'm not gonna hurt my hand by hitting you. You know what I'm saying? If I get away, I'm good. But if I don't get away, I'm going to do this time, but I'm still living and that motherfucker's dead.
Right.
And I got clout.
Right.
Yeah, and I got clout.
See,
and for the time that I've helped, you motherfuckers, every one of you motherfuckers are scared of me right now. Ain't none of you motherfuckers gonna come fuck with me because you know I will kill you because I just killed your homeboy.
But they wouldn't
my thing is
deal with the consequences to that.
See, my thing is, it said, why do you continue to shoot one another? What you think the cause? And I'm thinking like, okay, I think it's promoted to where it's promoted as like being accepted, being cool, being like, you know, I'll shoot a motherfucker and whatever, you know, it don't matter, you know, you just feel like you will have to shoot somebody and shit, you know, because you have the gun in your hand or you have it in your waistline and it's like somebody piss you off.
To let one of them motherfuckers off though?
Man, and I know it do, but it's like, what can you do though? It's like, and the youth don't understand it. They see it, and they see it's promoted like it's a good thing to kill niggas, but it's not a good thing to kill.
It's not a good thing to kill,
but it's
that's
like,
the way they feel,
but it's
man.
promoted like I kill niggas and I do this and I, you know, but it's promoted. And I'm not banging on nobody, but that's how it's promoted. Like it's acceptable in our community.
Well, let me attack it from a different angle. Let me attack it this way. I'm gonna bring it to the music that we listen to. So
we can talk about the music,
right? And but check this out. I'm gonna flip it on you. Let me flip it on you. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna bring it up and play devil's advocate because the music that we listen to, it all talk about drugs, guns, bitches, hoes, this and that, and all the negative things in the community are emphasized. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Those things were in our communities before hip hop.
Okay, check this out.
I say absent fathers though.
Right. But at the same time, you got country music. Country music always glorifies drinking. You know what I'm saying? You got other music. You got people that listen to country music that go up. Right. They don't have any mentors. They have they grow up and all they're listening to is this. The guns and the shooting and this and that, but you think it's cool, but you can have somebody. This is the flip side. This is the part I want to get to. You can have somebody that listen to that same thing and go off and go to college. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit. So it's not the music.
And go to church.
I want to say unequivocally, it's not the music.
Yes,
that we listen to.
You can't blame the music,
but they do. That's why I brought it up because it's so easy to say, oh, it's the music that they listen to. And
I'm gonna raise my hand in this one.
Right. And so it's easy to say that, but at the same time, you gotta look at the environment that kid is surrounded in. You know what I'm saying?
True, because it's like, okay, it's not the music, but it's being promoted to where. It's like, okay, if I do this, I'm gonna be accepted by my friends. So I'm like, I'm in the end game because I'm got guns and I'm killing motherfuckers. I got lean, I got money, I got whatever it takes to be like whoever else they try to be like. But it's like,
it's a cycle. But that goes what you said, and that part goes back to under their roof, where they came from, with their values of life, and what their guidance.
People don't even value their life though.
But if that kid had some guidance and he was taught material things, so there's money and this and that life that's not the value. That life has a different value. And, you know, he was lucky to have that. His parents, he got that. He ain't gonna think like that unless he just want to be like Malibu Most Wanted. I'm just gonna get out here just to go see. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and even then he's still
like Tekashi 6ix9ine though.
Yeah, but he still. But look what he did. He got as soon as he got cracked, he told on everybody.
Everybody.
Oh, he didn't. He just did the whole.
I think he was an FBI informant to start with.
The game.
Hip hop cop, huh?
Man,
that's the guy.
No, we'll talk off air.
Yeah. We'll talk about it. But that
shit. Hey, have you seen? Because some of them tattoos disappeared already off his face and shit. Yeah, man. He's gonna go home.
They was placed. They was I don't know. We ain't gonna talk about it. Hey, we're gonna go to the next question because that was deep, man.
That was deep. I told you.
That was hella deep.
It's guidance though. So we all
we need guidance. We need guidance in the home, man.
We come up with solutions for the earth.
We try similarities in Tupac and
right. What you got, Jim?
We'll find out, man. What's going on, man?
Hey, we had the Kings of the Round Table, man. We have a good time every Friday. Check us out next Friday too, because we're gonna be back.
Shouts out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for posting. Share us, like us.
Subscribe.
Share us with the world.
Share us with the world.
Yeah. Here we go. Next question.
How you use condoms to fuck on somebody, but eat pussy without a mouth guard?
Somebody was calling.
Hey, man, my dad watching. My dad watching.
So.
Yeah, this
Barney, that's your question.
That ain't mine.
You gotta answer that.
That's on you, man.
That's on you, Barney. I'm interested to hear what you got to say.
I'm gonna exert the grandfather rule.
The grandfather rule.
But you eat pussy without the mouth guard.
You gotta get the plastic.
So who's this person talking to?
Obviously,
He's
the
talking
king
to the
He's
person
talking
that
to
eat
the-
pussy without
Without the mouth guard, you gotta get the saran
So,
wrap.
Do you want AIDS on your tongue?
No, they're saying but that's kind of stupid.
Let's go
though.
back into the archives. And
But no.
I don't eat pussy, so I don't think this was too
That
late.
don't apply to
But
you.
it's saying, but it's saying like if you eat pussy, then you gotta put some plastic on it if you use a condom.
Right.
Why
But
don't
they
you
said
just
they asking the
boil
question,
the
how
bitch?
do you? They said like they asking how you use a condom to fuck on someone, but this
But
don't
he
make
pussy-
Cause we ain't trying to have no kids. Unless you want to swallow some kids. Shit, you want to swallow? You can swallow.
But I don't want no
That's the answer right there.
That's the answer. We answer for all of it.
Is that unanimous around the table?
Yeah, that's unanimous, right?
That's
That's unanimous
We
like a
ain't trying to have
motherfucker,
no
right?
kids, but
we
you
went
can
through a lot
swallow
of
some
questions
kids.
this season.
I don't want no bumpy tongue.
That's unanimous.
Hey, we gonna play this bowl out.
We gonna play the bowl out. We gonna play the bowl out tonight, man.
We only got 6 more after this.
Hey, we going
Still
in.
telling that they ain't eat no pussy, like.
Who?
Oh no.
Who? Hey, that'll be. Hey, put that in there. Who at the table eats pussy?
What is the one thing that you know? This is this don't count. This 2020.
Oh, hold up.
That don't count.
You want to read it? Read it.
Okay.
But, hey, we'll decide.
What is the one thing you hope gets left in 2019?
Bitch
Crickets.
assness.
Yeah, drama. Bunch of drama.
Bitch assness.
Yeah,
The
punk ass
negative.
shit.
All the negatives.
All the negative. All
Bitch
the punk-
assness.
That aura, man.
Just straight bitch assness.
The negative.
all the negative.
If
Get
I can
left
leave
back.
anything in 2019, it'll be the motherfuckers that don't collaborate with each other. We gotta
Right.
change that shit. This year,
Right.
man.
Bitch assness.
Bitch ass.
Bitch
Is
assness.
that what
Bitch
That's a big ass
Hey.
umbrella.
Yeah.
Bitch
Hey,
assness.
all the haterism get left back in 2019. All the haterism.
2000
all the hating.
2020, we collaborating, we
Right.
loving on each other, brothers. We loving on each
And we
other.
doing big
we
things.
building and we correcting the mistakes of the past. We'll have a financial future to pass on to our kids, and we breaking
Right.
generational curses and building generational wealth. That's what we're doing in 2020.
Let's do it.
We
I'm
need
with
to
it.
come
Kill
together,
shit.
man. Come
Come
together,
together.
come together from whatever neighborhood you in. Come together so we can get it together.
Get it together all day. I'm
Still
with it.
snatching you suckers up in the truck.
Right.
We still
right.
come
We
get
still
you.
snatching you up.
All right.
Next
Let's see
question.
this next question.
We're gonna empty this ball tonight.
That's him.
I'm good,
Good
man.
enough?
Yeah, come on, man. Why you pass the
Taking
fucking ball?
all the questions. Taking all the questions.
He talking about there's 6 questions in this
Listen,
motherfucker. Go
trying to
ahead,
answer
go
all
ahead.
six.
Oh, hey, some
4, 5,
somebody
6,
put the
7,
same
8, 9.
shit. We did
Hold up.
this last week.
Oh.
Somebody put the
We
shit
did
back
that.
in there.
We did
Okay,
it,
throw
yeah.
that out there, that bullshit. Well, I don't even know what it is. I
It's
want
all
to read it.
hip hop or new hip hop.
we
Remember
did.
No, he just,
Yeah.
that question
Yeah.
just, he just needed to pass it along.
Yeah, we did that.
What
Remember we had that talk last week.
Yeah. Hip hop's still alive.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, I'm
Look
ready.
at say the midget.
You ready?
Are we ready? Hold on. I don't know if I'm ready for this one.
You ready?
Ooh, wait. Oh, wait on
When
that.
you die,
Ooh.
what will you want people to remember you by?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Here, I'm gonna let you read that one up. For real. Read that motherfucker up close.
Yeah, when you die, what will you want people to remember you by? Shit. At first, I don't even want. I want to live forever first, but I know it ain't gonna happen.
You know death's
But
guaranteed.
shit, I just want people to remember that I was just a good dude, man. I ain't never tried to fuck nobody over. I just been cool.
You
like-
sure about that?
Yeah, I ain't never. You know, I mean, I just want to be remembered as like a good dude, man.
All your
Just-
students, all your students gonna say that too.
Yeah, I was a cool dude. You know, I might talk some shit, you know, but they know I'm real. You know, I mean, I just want to be remembered as a good person. Like,
I know that's right.
I mean, I don't want to be remembered as like, you know, he was fucked up and he, you know, we argued all the time and we, you know, he shot me and shit, you know.
You shoot niggas?
You know?
Gold case.
Right.
Statute of
I'm thinking
limitations.
fifth.
Okay.
But Just somebody
I was
that
the nigga
somebody.
hit you back of the head
Alright,
that
you
night.
know,
I don't know.
I want everybody to be like, while I'm in my casket and shit, they be like, he was really cool, man. He was really a good dude, man. That's, he never tried to get over on me, shit like that. But
Man, when I go, I honestly, I'm gonna be real. When I go, I want people to remember me as being a genuine friend. You know what I'm saying? I want and a genuine hard worker. That's not one thing, but two things. I gotta put that out. I want people to know I was a genuine friend, meaning that I was actually there for money in situations are irrelevant. Unconditional friend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And also, like I said, I want people to remember me as a hard worker, a genuine hard worker. Yeah. Because some people say that they're hard workers and they're not. I'm a hard worker, and I want people to know that.
Hard work pays off.
There it is.
Yeah, that's real though. I like that. Yeah, that's fucking deep.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. To know, you know what I'm saying, I was a fair nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I stood on my word.
There it is.
Whatever it was, you know what I'm saying, I said I was able to do for you. I did everything I could to make that happen.
Right.
Other than that, you know what I'm saying, I mean, shit.
Thanks.
Turn up.
HW.
Right.
that nigga jams a nut.
My dad is watching. He just said we got a good program.
Thank
Say
you.
that.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Pops, one love.
What you gonna be remembered for?
Right.
I was good for some comedic relief every now and then.
Right.
Right. Good crack a few jokes.
Hey, I be on Facebook. I tell people, when I die, get on stage and crack jokes at my funeral. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I want. I might get up out the casket and laugh at your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Crack jokes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean,
Go on, boy.
That's deep though.
For real?
Yeah, Baldy, it's on you, man.
Shit.
You want me to read it to you again?
Yeah,
let me
read it
see
to
this.
me. Yeah. Read that again.
That was deep.
I want some deep shit tonight.
Right.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm too old to really give a fuck about if I die tomorrow, what niggas think of me. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the motherfuckers at my age that I'm fucking with are fucking me. They gonna think some good shit about me or whatever the hell. We ain't gonna be here doing this. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm gone, I don't know. Hopefully, motherfuckers say, "Oh, his music was dope." You know what I'm saying? As far as my character, me personally. The motherfucker get back what they give to me when it go down. You know what I mean? I was just that
we
type
got
of
some
dude.
work to do.
I mean,
we got some shit.
You know, so I'm not trying to check out no time soon. But
none of us is.
No,
yeah, who?
you know,
Man, come on now.
But if you didn't like me or you got something that's you wouldn't. What the fuck you was around me for when I was alive?
Some people I might want them to remember me as an asshole.
As an asshole,
fuck
yeah.
you.
Asshole,
That's
right?
why.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Sometimes that
What
thing
you
was
got,
an
B?
asshole. Sometimes he wasn't. Like shit.
Right. Okay.
I'm not trying to say.
What you got, B?
Man, truthfully,
Yeah, he answered.
I ain't gonna really give a damn what they say about me because I'm gonna be dead. Dang, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, whatever you remember me by, you remember me by. But I'd rather you come talk to me now while I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? So we could talk and we could chop it up and like we sitting here doing now with the Kings of the Round Table.
Right.
Come holler at me now. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the things we did or what we gonna do. Don't come talk about what I did when I'm dead and gone.
Right.
Come talk to me now.
That's real talk.
That's a good one. I like
That's
that
a good one.
That was kind of serious right there.
Yeah, well,
hey, don't forget if it's snowing.
Quiet and shit on me.
Don't forget if you're snoring and you're breaking down, you hear that Rams' roadside assistance right there.
Rams roadside assistance.
He out there working somewhere. He
working tonight.
So hit him up if you got some problems.
He couldn't join us tonight, but he's doing his thing.
Prank call his ass too right now. 253
You see the number right here. Prank call him.
687. Tell him you need a tow. You stuck on top of the motherfucking mountain.
Right. Hey, make sure you got some money.
Right.
He ain't gonna charge you much, but he gonna charge you.
That's
That's 253-217.
16 motherfucking 87. Damn it.
Woo. Okay, here we go. Next question.
Oh wait.
Next motherfucking question.
This is so serious.
Okay, this one says, Who was the most influential artist that made a difference in your world?
Artist?
Artist.
Master P. That's simple
Master
for me.
P.
Master
No
P.
limit.
No limit.
Make him say,
And I say that because he's a businessman and he got longevity.
Yeah,
that's it.
I like that, Master P. That's your truth.
That's my truth, man.
Right,
I studied that man for real.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I say that.
I know how he came up.
Big ups to Master P.
Hey, that's my fam. That's my great uncle.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Master
My
P.
great uncle on my sister daddy's
On
side.
some real shit though, that's my mentor. So
Say that.
and
Say that.
He don't know that obviously, but I studied that man and that's who I look up to, and he's highly influential in my life.
Right, man.
With that, I got the
Who was the most influential? So
I didn't even
that
watch it.
artist.
Man, I don't want that impression.
You don't want to watch
Yeah,
that.
artist. It says artist. Who was the most influential artist that made a difference in your world?
Ross.
Artist.
Man. That make a difference.
Right, in your world.
He got quiet right
Right,
Y'all had to figure out who Bob Ross was for a quick second though.
Right, in your world.
Happy little tree in this.
It gets deep at the table though. But goddamn, come on, man.
What you say?
So like the fan in me wants to say, of course, Tupac, you know what I'm saying, was most influential. But as far as shit that the nigga did in my world, like other than write part of the soundtrack to my life, I can't say that me studying Pac manifested, you know what I'm saying, some granular something in my wiggle, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I look at like E40, you know what I'm saying, and the nigga, you know what I'm saying, from like my inception of hip hop and shit. E40 had been there, you know what I'm saying, just as long and shit, scribbling the soundtrack to our life, you know what I'm saying? And he diversified from the rap game, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, P, you know, I'm gonna say E40, like
E40.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that
you know,
too.
He
40 water.
He took his craft and shit, you know what I'm saying, and it ultimately came up with products and pushed the line on, you know what I'm saying, on a lot of shit, diversified his folder of sorts. So
P and E40 have educations.
Yeah.
that part too.
That's deep. That's the body of your thinking too.
They are college graduates. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's real tough.
Lil Wayne is a college graduate.
That part
People
too.
don't know
That's a
that.
fact.
Right.
See?
College
Ball
graduates.
and G.
Yeah, it's OD. Yeah, it's OD.
But you know, I mean,
Who is the most influential artist that made a difference in your world? Yeah.
40 water.
40 water.
UFO.
Man,
What you got?
yeah, what you got?
Me?
Yeah, come on
I
now.
was trying to pass.
Yeah, he trying to pass
trying
the
to
buck.
pass the
See, I
buck.
caught him. I caught you that time.
I let him slide one of them questions.
You trying to pass? Man.
Yeah, you slid one of them questions. I was like, okay.
Probably the Funk Brothers, the Motown sound.
The Motown
Those
sound?
dudes, yeah, who was, because there was so many artists from that little situation
Right.
that, you know,
They changed the game.
those dudes that made that sound, that band, the Funk Brothers, they were dope. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like, they improvised. You know what I mean? Smokey or Stevie or whatever, or Barry was do something, they would make it. They made the Motown sound, them cats. So it was probably different cats besides Quincy Jones. I was
Right,
feeling
right.
Quincy Jones. I liked him for a long when he played the horn. When he was just a trumpet player. Did you know that? Huh?
Yeah.
He
Quincy,
was just. You didn't know that?
Quincy played all that shit.
He played in
Man, I'll go from
Duke Ellington's band,
See, I didn't know that.
Miles Davis' band. He learned from the old school.
Okay. Cat Cow, yeah.
That's good info. I remember Cap, yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna say Flash,
Flash.
Ooh,
Run DMC,
Okay.
Sugar Hill Gang.
that's it.
That changed my whole life. Made me see the whole world differently. All I seen was rock and roll
Right.
Right.
till
Right.
about 11, till I got to South Shore. Sugar Hill Gang came, changed my whole
Almost
life.
like a culture shock, huh?
Yeah, whole different, whole
You gotta
different
think
shit.
too, huh?
And then I'm, you know what I'm saying, and I'm in a damn near shit. Say South Shore will say 75% black.
Right,
When I
right.
went there. You
All the
know what I'm
homies.
saying? So it was, that changed my life. Changed my whole way of thinking, the way I used to think, the way I didn't used to think. Yeah, them. Run DMC, Sugar.
That's
Hill
crazy.
Gang,
West
yeah.
Coast rap had such an influence on the
bro.
West Coast because it was out before the
Right,
West Coast.
and it's funny.
Flash and them.
Right, it's funny you say that because I'm just gonna say, Just Tyson Mantronics.
Yeah.
Because listen to that music, man. It's just the beats was just
little
always
squirrel
there, and
hat.
then just and I used to even like what's Toddy T or whatever.
Master Spade,
Yeah.
Tiny T.
Yeah, I mean, I used to just, I just used to gravitate to that. Yeah,
Another
so
one,
just the music.
I know,
man.
but another one, you know what I'm saying, but that really didn't change was fucking Luke Skywalker. That changed.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker,
Yeah,
NWA.
I thought he was corny for a while.
Who? Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
Come on, get
We
it.
go
How? Come on, man. How you gonna say
I mean,
2
at
Live
that-
Q was
because
corny?
At that time, you got to think of the time what they was doing and what was going on. You had Face, you had the NWA shit.
Fuck
all
that. Hell no, man. No, what do you mean?
They were
We're gonna talk
innovative,
about
man.
this.
As soon as Luke Skywalker came out, more pussy was getting fucked.
Man, right. Them ones was innovators, man. They changed the game. What you talking about?
Fuck what you talking about. Now,
I mean,
Nah, I hear you though, man. I hear you.
that
You
nigga
finna
know
say
he
that
been
question?
the
You
freak.
finna say that question?
Right.
Do you got time to answer that question?
You ain't got time to answer that question right now. Next question.
That
Fuck.
nigga know damn well he been the freak, nigga.
But nah, everybody, hey, there was a lot of influences. Too Short, E40, like you said. E40.
What's that?
I mean, shit. Here we go. We're just about to go to somewhere else with this.
It's
one.
definitely going somewhere else. Okay. Our cell phones ruin the way we communicate with each other.
Come on,
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
I thought we just
Absolutely.
talked about that.
Yes.
Did we? I hope so.
Did we?
Can I
Yeah,
get
we
another
just talked
question?
about that. Yeah, we talked about that. That was unanimous.
Yeah.
sometimes we gonna get some of the same questions because we don't know who put what in the bowl and who ain't
But we
been
cleared
there.
it.
Cell phones,
Yeah,
cell
we
phones are
figured it out.
ruining the
We
world.
decided these niggas don't got
This
social
is damn near the
skills
same
these
thing.
days.
I don't even want to.
Can you ever be sober?
That's
We said
Nah.
that already.
Can you ever be sober? We're sober now. We drinking. So shit. Answer that question.
Shit.
all right. This is a classic question. Classic question.
Classic.
Tupac or Biggie? Who had the biggest impact on to the music, the
Man.
rap music? Who had the biggest
Depends
impact?
on what
It's
side
on
it's
jam,
East
but
Coast or
I'll
West
wait
Coast.
till last. I'll wait till last, but you already know what I'm gonna
Who
say.
had the biggest impact?
I know who had the biggest. I know my
Tupac
answer.
had the biggest
on, man.
impact.
Okay.
Period.
Biggie only
Period,
had
right?
2 albums.
Period.
Yeah.
Biggie
Period.
only had New York.
Yeah. There you go. We already
Yeah, I
Pac
feel
had New York too, though.
No, but I'm just saying
Pac
Biggie
had New
had
York.
Biggie had New York because they did that parade and all that shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying for Biggie in New York. But
Oh, when
Pac
he
was
passed
more
away?
global. Yeah, when he passed away and they drove him down the street and all that shit.
Well,
you know what I'm
no, I
saying?
can't-
Everybody was outside and all that shit.
Biggie was global.
Nah, Biggie's his last album was really not the one that he
double disc?
came out. Yeah, the
The
double
double
disc. That was really big though. That was like
big 'cause
hella
he
big.
died.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
No, it wasn't big. Well,
Yeah,
it
wasn't
is
big
like
like
because
he
it
died.
just came out,
Yeah,
right?
it wasn't
Right when
big
he
like
died.
all eyes on me.
No, it wasn't like all eyes on
You
me.
know what I'm saying? That
But he did have some cuts on that.
Yeah,
joint.
man.
He had some songs.
Look, Pac was making one song, a single that was doing more than niggas' albums.
That was in movies, and he was doing
And
some
he
shit.
did a lot of singles and stuff on different
Yeah,
people on death row and different shit. And
the jealous got me strapped.
Yeah, he did different songs, man. So he
And that one he did with MC Breed.
Man.
I ain't heard
That
that.
Come
too.
on now, come on. We
That
guys
too.
don't remember?
That-
Hold up, now it's in my
that's
head.
That's the shit too.
With
when he did
with
with
MC
Underground.
Breed.
Y'all
Oh,
remember
shit.
what he did with Digital Underground and him and
We don't
Brother
give a-
Mo?
Yeah. Come on, hold up, hold
Look,
up.
like,
Coldest song
wait,
Pac
who-
did.
wait, I-
What was
They
the
don't
song
give a
about
fuck
Digital
about us.
Underground
What song?
above the
What?
law.
They don't give a
You
fuck
talk
about
about
us?
us. That was
Oh,
one
I
of the
remember
coldest
that.
songs
Yeah,
Pac ever
the
did.
soundtrack.
What song did he do with MC Breed?
It was off the what you call it soundtrack, not Above the Rim, but
MC Bree was spitting too.
it's off the
MC Bree was dope.
They
what
gotta
it grip-
get
what's it
mine
called?
was too-
Gotta get mine, but gotta get
What is
yours.
that off
I
of?
gotta get
That's
mine.
off
You
of,
gotta get yours.
Gridlock, ain't it? Gridlock soundtrack.
No, that wasn't on that one.
What?
I think Tupac was more influential.
Definitely.
That's almost. That's not even a.
That ain't even a real question, man.
But if you're from Brooklyn, Queens, you
Yeah, you gonna be like Biggie all day. But come on
Next
now,
question.
be realistic. Next
Biggie
question.
was New York. New York. New York.
But Tupac was New York till he came to the West
Yeah, but
Coast.
he was New York, but Biggie was more New York than Pac was.
Right,
New
you
York.
right, you right.
That's true.
Pac was, when that shit went down, he left and came to the West, and Biggie stayed. Biggie stayed
And they
in
was
New York,
buddies,
and then
too.
that's
They
when,
was
but that's when they
Yeah,
more
well,
pumped Biggie because Pac left.
I
They
wa-
was like, "Fuck you, Pac. We rocking with Biggie."
No, right.
Biggie was more New York.
I've been watching the evolution of hip hop, and yeah, that's some real shit on Netflix. But yeah, I think Tupac was more influential, man, because he was out there, man.
All right, so we agree
But
with
then-
that.
We all
But
unanimous.
maybe if Biggie would have had a little bit chance longer to live,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Pac did
And you
more
know what?
shit.
I'm gonna say this.
Nipsey Hussle.
I'm gonna say this.
He can't be in the equation though.
That wasn't the question.
I mean, yeah, we ain't.
But I'm gonna say if Biggie had more time to live, I would say Pac would have still been more influential because Pac
He was in
was
movies.
he was in the community. That
He was
was
in
my
the
biggest
community.
thing
I'm
about
saying
it.
not. It ain't even just the movies, man. The boy Pac.
He was highly
They
intelligent.
still questioning. He like, yo.
So
is he
Biggie just
dead
made
or
the Hall
alive?
of Fame too.
Rock and roll.
Pac.
Yeah, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Who did?
Biggie. With his
He
few
did,
little
too.
albums.
Yeah, he just made it.
You think he deserved it?
Yeah, he deserved it, but Pac should have went first.
Probably should have went first, huh?
But you see what you call it did.
But then
Are you saying that just because you from the West Coast, or you saying that? Bro, I'm just fucking with
The
you.
reason why Pac ain't going because they got that fucking rape charge. That's the reason why Biggie.
Pac
Yeah,
would
they
have died.
did.
He would have got that above where he would have got.
Pac was filthy.
He would have got the movie. What they call the movie award for him in not.
Janet Jackson?
Nope, the one with him and the white boy when he was at the.
Oh, you talking
Gridlock?
about the Dolphin Moon?
No.
I ain't like that movie.
Not
You didn't like
that.
Gridlock?
Was it Robert
Really? I
De
like
Niro?
You talking about the one where they was riding around in the car in New York, and the old boy killed the old boy at the end of the
Social Security
Gang
Gang related.
No, not
Gang
the other
related.
one. No, the other one. The other one. With the
I think
boy, the
it's
army
Gridlock.
boy. When the army boy came and killed the old boy, killed Pac at the end of the movie.
Yeah. What was that?
That's Gridlock.
No, that's not Gridlock, man. That's something else.
Ain't that Gridlock?
Man, that's
No,
That might
Gridlock.
be Gridlock.
Yeah, it's
It's
Gridlock.
Gridlock.
Wow.
What's the other one with the other boy when they was dope fiends?
Well,
That's Gridlock.
no.
When they was dope fiends, they was cops.
Gridlock is dope fiends. No, when they was cops, that's the one that I said with what you call it?
Hey, we need to get Tupac here at the round table so he can let us know what the fuck he was doing at that time.
Pac was doing a lot.
All right, come on.
Here we go. We got a couple
three
more questions. 3 more questions, man. We hanging in there tonight. The king of the round table.
Why are men more
Extended
susceptible to committing today compared to bitches? I mean, women.
Huh?
Why are men more susceptible to committing today compared to women? So why are you men?
You know what? Oh god.
Hold up. I'm about to say, why are
Why-
women
I get it.
quicker to get into a committed situation?
That's almost a role reversal question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
to
that's
women.
like the women asking men to marry them.
Right.
That diamond big enough, I'd marry her.
Bullet.
Man,
That's what
Bullet
they
was the
do.
movie when he was in New
But
York.
then you-
Bullet. Okay, Bullet's the
Bullet,
movie.
yeah.
Bullet's the movie.
Bullet.
yeah, so
Gang
it's
related
on you.
women.
Why are men more susceptible to committing today than women?
Doing what?
I got it.
Cause these little niggas is these little man.
Shit's just fucked up.
Yeah,
period,
it's just all
man.
about
It's just all.
emotions.
What's the
It's all
question?
It's
emotions.
sensitive. Powder
That's
puff.
Why are men more susceptible to committing?
Listen,
fault.
man. Listen, let me answer that. Because I was supposed
They
to.
know the bitches will
susceptible
cheat on
to
their
it.
ass in a
Let me
second.
tell
You accepting that
You're
shit?
susceptible to
No.
it.
How you gonna accept that shit?
I'm not accepting it. They're sensitive. These niggas are sensitive.
Oh, sensitive
And then-
ass niggas.
And then they got these what they call them. Let me get it right. What they call them?
Millennials, whatever.
Nah, she's the butch. What they call them?
Dyke.
No, what they call it? What they call the man?
You can't even call him that because you don't know what to call him. See, we don't even know what to call you.
You talking about the studs?
Stud.
The
They
stud?
got these studs taking niggas bitches from them, whatever they.
Hold up. What's a stud?
It's still titties under there.
I mean, in the LGTB whatever category. I never heard of a stud in the LGTB.
That's the L.
That's the L.
Oh, that's the L.
Yeah, there's two different dimensions of the L.
Okay, that's the L. Okay, now I
And then
understand.
these niggas, and it happens on a regular. So now these niggas, you know, they don't got
If
no
a bitch
confidence.
take my bitch,
The dominant female was a stud.
Hey, because a woman knows that
Man.
pussy is worth some money.
But
Pussy's
you know,
powerful.
when did
They
you
trying
become
to
more
take the,
powerful
they're
than the
taking
dick,
the,
though?
you know, the,
I got
I'm
an answer for
talking about
that.
the
Hey,
as a whole.
my homeboy said.
Go.
Hey, my homeboy Chris said the male role has been distorted.
There it is.
It is. It ain't
That's-
just
that's-
that.
Is
That's
that
a good
true?
ass
That's
answer.
the truth.
Chris Willis.
Chris
I got
Willis,
you.
yeah. Hey,
The
you,
male role has been distorted.
you talking about something right now because
Right.
times change.
Bring your ass on the show.
Times
We got
have
something to talk
changed,
about.
and it is 2020. You got dudes wearing skinny jeans.
Fuck this skinny jeans.
That
They in
tells you
skirts.
times have fucking changed.
Yeah, and they're a little too skinny too.
You got dudes wearing skinny jeans. They wearing the little
Dress-
pouch
they wear
pouches
dresses.
around
Look,
and
look, some of
shit.
your favorite
They wearing
rappers,
dresses.
Not my favorite rappers.
some of your favorite old school rappers had on leotards and onesies.
Onesies?
Hell yeah. So
Name
my
one
old
rapper that had on a onesie.
school- Melly
That's
Mel.
what
Melly Mel that had on a
Look at
onesie.
the Furious 5 Grandmaster.
See, now that
Flash.
ain't my
That shit
favorite
was
rapper
tight.
though. That's one.
They had pads around their
but-
necks, all that
Hey, but
shit.
Melly Mel was trying to keep up with the rock bands and
My rappers
shit.
don't
Yeah,
wear
they
that
were.
shit.
And then Run DMC came out with some leather and some jeans, and they're like, "What the fuck? Hold up, these
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
just in some tennis shoes and jeans,
Yeah, that's true.
and we on the leotards
Ram
and
said
shit."
Biggie.
Biggie
But Biggie ain't gonna make it on the West Coast, but I love Biggie. He got good music.
I'm just catching the comment coming
Right.
through and shit. But
The male role has been
Ram
distorted. I
said-
like
Ram
that,
said
Chris.
Biggie.
Over Pac.
Biggie.
We going to the next question. We about
some
to empty
people
this
feel
bowl tonight. And what time is it? We've been out here for a long
9:20.
time. Urban Soulutions, where we got solutions for your soul. Send your music in MP3 form
To where?
to man urban.solutionfm@gmail.com.
Right.
Send it in because I heard my music. I heard a bunch of my homies' music. I heard a bunch of niggas' music in the
I got a
community. I
couple
heard a
raps
bunch
up
of
there.
ladies, some R&B. I mean, we got music for you. Urban Soulution. So yeah, check us out.
What up,
And
C's?
man, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Cause man, we here for you. Urban Solutions.
us first, then
Yeah,
them.
It is.
Yeah, us
That's
first.
right.
Yeah, us first and them.
That's it.
And that's the man.
But
That's
you
how
can be with us if you
All
want.
right. We got 3 more questions.
3 more questions. We're gonna get through this bowl. We ain't did that in a
Lightning
long time. I'm having fun
Quick
tonight.
this time.
Hey,
Lightning
here we go.
round.
He
Lightning
slid that
round. This is a
bowl
lightning
quick.
round. Hopefully this ain't from last year either. Here we go.
Some homosexual shit.
Come on,
What's
man.
the best on-screen bromance?
Oh no.
No, hold up.
What?
Next.
What's the best on-screen
Let me see
bro
that.
man?
We don't do that.
Yeah.
Martin and Will,
This
Bad
is the
Boys.
king table.
This is the king table. No queens at this table.
This ain't Lifetime.
Ain't no funny buckets and none of that shit
We don't
either.
discriminate, but this
Well,
is
if
just
you
the
could
king.
we
collab
don't
with
hate.
any artist in the industry, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh.
Wait,
If you
say that
could-
again.
If you could collab with any artist in the industry, dead or alive, who would it be?
You better
Man.
say Elvis, nigga.
Dead or alive, who would it be? Damn, that's crazy because there's so many artists out there.
There's a lot.
For real.
But I'm a steady Michael Jackson because I was a Michael Jackson fan to the heart, man. I know he could probably sing
I
a
still
hook
am, man.
or something.
Me too.
He could probably do something on
Yeah,
my
Mike's
album.
in rotation.
Right
Man, come on now.
Right now.
I will say Prince, but I'm Michael Jackson, man, all day. He could, man. Please just say something for me on the album.
If I could have any artist dead or alive, man, it'll be Jimi Hendrix.
Jimmy, oh, that's a
Yeah,
good
Jimmy.
one.
It'd
He
have
played
to
a
be-
You don't
Fuck
hear
out there.
Jimmy though.
Huh?
You don't hear Jimmy though.
You don't hear Jimmy?
You don't hear Jimmy though.
Yeah, you do.
Now I'm talking about from the movie, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you don't hear Jimmy though.
Hey,
I want.
White man can't jump, man.
Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
hear Jimmy.
Listen to Jimmy.
Yeah. You can't hear Jimmy, man. Just fucking with you.
Man.
You said Michael Jackson, huh?
Yeah, the Guru. Words I manifest. My boy Chris said the Guru.
The Guru.
I'm
What you say,
rocking
Jim?
with Pac once
Pac?
again, man. You know, I think
How
if
long
anybody
were you
had a
born?
chance to bring, you know what I'm saying, any rapper back, man.
It's a rapper. You got to be a rapper.
Oh,
Just
one
an
word.
artist.
Let's say
Just an artist. You know
That's why
what
I
I'm
say
saying?
Jimmy.
I'm rocking with Pac, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be doper than dope to hear the boy, you know what I'm saying, get off of something current.
Right.
I like that.
Man, I'm taking Freddie from Queen.
Freddie Mercury,
Freddie, huh?
Freddie
had a hell of a voice.
I
though.
put him on a hook. We had said
Freddie
he
had
sold
a
out.
hell of a
Everything
voice,
he did
man.
would be sold out.
I got one.
Freddie
more
had
for
an
you.
amazing voice. I can't hate on Freddie.
Him or
Freddie, I
Michael
like
Jackson.
Freddie.
It would either be
Yeah.
him or Michael Jackson, man.
I take
Yeah.
Freddie over Mike. I ain't gonna bullshit.
I don't know. 'Cause
I added one more
I seen
question.
Mike sing some.
I'll take
Yeah,
Freddie.
yeah,
Mike is
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
dope.
He's dope.
But I'll take Freddie.
But
Freddie's dope, bro.
I like that.
I'm gonna go.
Michael Jackson is the only motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, well, he started it anyway.
we could go with David Ruffin.
Yeah, David.
He's the only motherfucker
You
that
go with a lot of
had-
people.
There's a
though.
lot of people.
that could
There's
make
a lot of
bitch
artists,
pass out
man.
without speaking.
Right, because you can say Whitney Houston too. I mean, but ain't no Queens. Yeah, we
Before
talking about
Bobby got her
Queens.
high,
Or after.
I would do a song with Bobby
Whitney
Brown
got
too,
Bobby
though.
high. Motherfuckers don't know that. Whitney
I'm
used
gonna
to
say
get Bobby
this.
high.
You see
Go ahead,
what
bitch.
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead,
I'm
Brian.
gonna fuck all y'all. I'm gonna say Mac Dre. Fuck
Mac,
all
oh,
Thanks.
I like that. I like Mac Dre.
I'm gonna say Mac Dre, man.
Come on.
Mac Dre changed the fucking
I like
game.
Mac
man.
Dre.
He
Bring
changed
it
the
back.
game,
What's
man.
that
He brought
question?
a whole different swing.
We
He
got
The question was,
the hyphy.
brought a
Hold up.
whole
We did that.
That ain't the
different
question.
swing.
What was it?
yeah.
What was it?
it was if you could collab with
Oh,
any
yeah, we
artist
did
in the
that.
industry,
How many
dead or
more
alive,
questions
who
we
would
got?
it be?
3-2.
I added one more in there, just a bonus
I hope this is
question.
the one he added. What's the weirdest thing you did as a child?
Nah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
The weirdest thing you did as a child.
What's the weirdest thing you did as a child?
Is my father still watching?
Damn, what the I mean, what's weird? Like, what do you consider weird?
You know what's weird.
Like,
You know what's weird,
Act
right?
like you don't know what weird shit you did. Or you don't know what weird shit you want to say what you did.
I mean, it's like either you did something to
As
your
a
friend.
teenager or a kid?
As a kid, what did you do as a child? Like, what's the weirdest thing? I don't know.
The weirdest thing as a
Shit.
child.
Talk to my motherfucking self while I'm in my room dancing and doing
That's
shit.
what you did? What's
Nah, me,
I mean, I don't know.
I think, a lot of kids did a lot of weird shit. And
like, what's
one
weird?
of the weirdest
What's
things-
weird to you?
eating dirt.
Eating dirt's weird.
Yes. Like, as an adult,
Okay, I
I'm
ain't
like,
no
damn,
dirt,
I used to
so
eat
that-
dirt.
Yeah. You ate a lot of dirt, right?
He ate that
We ate
dirt.
hella dirt. My brother peed on my pillow. Hey, I mean,
Right, you feel me though.
Damn, Mike.
You ate some dirt too.
That was a good one.
That nigga was
That was-
That
bad.
was a good one.
Thank you, sir.
That was a good one.
Where you going?
I know, no, but no.
I gotta use the restroom.
We want to hear your weirdest shit because you
Right, yeah,
right.
he's trying to run it, boy.
I'll bring it back. When
Oh no, he got to do that thing he said last time. You know, man, he got embarrassed when he had to take a shit.
Okay, so you said eat dirt. What's yours?
Weirdest shit as a kid, man.
Some stupid shit as a kid.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say. I done
Oh,
done a lot of
stupid
stupid shit, but weird shit ain't never been. I unless you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I guess some of the sandwiches we made was kind of weird.
Mayonnaise sandwiches.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't have shit that matched the shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Noodles on the damn piece of bread.
I done did that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if it went between two pieces of bread, you know what I'm saying, then it became a sandwich at our house.
It matter as long as it
Syrup
had 2
sandwiches
pieces of
and all
bread.
that.
Come on, man.
That shit sound good right now.
That shit ain't weird. That was survival.
Yeah, that sounds good right now.
Weird shit though, man. I was never no weird kid, man. I didn't do none of that weirdo shit. I used to get beat up for weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be doing that weird shit around
You know what I'm
me.
saying?
I put a cat on me around me with that weird shit.
I think
Don't be
the weirdest
doing no
thing
weird shit
I ever
right
did
now.
Let's put a cat in the dryer.
That's weird.
Put a cat in the dryer.
See, that's some heathen, some
Right.
badass.
That's
Like,
like
that
cat
was
dry.
some
Cat in the
badass.
dryer.
That's one step under.
And
That's
open
one
it
step
and close,
under.
close the laundry room door and just heard the cat going
Okay,
crazy.
let me say, I made my friend. No, I got something better than that. I made my friend. I had a dog like, and he sat in the pen and shit, you know. And my mom would make us sandwiches, you know, for me and my brother and stuff, you know. My friend wanted us sandwiches, so we went to the dog pen and we got some of the mud and all the doo and all that stuff and put in the sandwich. And it was just like, here's your sandwich. You want a sandwich? And that was like the weirdest shit I ever did was give him that sandwich, man.
The dog ate the
Ate it.
sandwich.
He said, "No, my homeboy ate it." And he said it was good. He really enjoyed the sandwich. And we just made him a sandwich. Hey, he don't know what it is. He probably don't know what he ate till this day.
Oh my
But
god.
And you lived with yourself all these years?
man, hey, I laughed about it all day. I still laugh about it to this day because you shouldn't be asking about no damn sandwiches. You're hungry.
Never again.
You didn't ask for a whole
That's
sandwich.
all right
did
about
you?
Yeah.
the green dip, son.
But that was
What did you make it?
Yeah,
But I would never do that. I don't play with people's food, man. But at that point, hey, here we are, Kings of the Round Table. The bowl is empty.
We did that.
Last motherfucker.
Last question.
Let's get it.
But then, hey,
I got 3%.
I just put this in here too. Your favorite Tupac song. What's your favorite Tupac song? Some shit you got. My homeboy Chris said some shit you gotta take to the grave.
Yeah, me. Will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free?
Okay.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
That's my
When I
favorite.
get
That's my
free.
shit there.
When you get free,
I mean, I got a couple of them, but
I got a
I
couple
like
too.
Young Nigga.
Oh,
young nigga, young Tupac.
And get
Young
money.
Nigga. You know what I'm saying? And with Anthony Hamilton on the joint.
Okay, young nigga. What you got, boo?
I may have a cow.
Live and die in L.A.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey. That was a good one.
I got
All
one.
right now.
All right, what's my next?
When I get free.
When you get free, I got one. Who do you believe in?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, who do you believe in?
Outlaw.
Outlaw.
Who do you
Outlaw.
believe in? I put my faith in God.
Well,
That's still breathing.
Man.
Even though it's
That's
hard.
it till next Friday.
That's it. Till next Friday, Kings of the Round Table.
The
We
best
in the
song
house.
he got, man, is
What's
So
the
Many
best song?
Tears, man.
So many tears. Yeah, he got so many
tears,
songs.
man. But hold up, before y'all
Urban
go,
Soulutions.
I want to give a shout out
Back in that
to Trey Hood. He
Trey
passed
Hood.
away.
Hold up. Hey, hold up.
I want to give a shout out to Trey Hood. Passed away yesterday.
What?
One of my sons' partner. You know, what I'm saying, he got shot some years ago. He was dealing with this disability like I do. He gone. Rest in peace. Rest easy.
Rest easy.
Rest in peace.
And on that note, I'd like to give it up to my boy Donnie. You know, he buried his son yesterday, man. Rest in peace, Lil Hab. I mean,
Yeah,
shit,
rest
we all
easy,
gonna
Lil
miss
Hab.
you.
Lil
Rest
Hab,
in
no
peace,
Trey Hood.
man.
Shouts out to Anime.
Rest in peace,
Shout
man.
out,
Tanner
Anime.
Money, rest in peace, man. Long live Tanner
Rest in
Money.
peace
All
to
day.
Jam, because he's going to kill a pussy.